What's up guys, it's T-Mike, and today I wanted to talk to you about my morning routine. A lot of people ask me, what do I do in the morning to get myself prepared spiritually, physically, emotionally for the day, all the challenges that I might face. How do I get myself in that state? Because we know it's all about state. How do I get myself in that state that is going to be the best, the best environment for me to thrive and be able to accomplish my goals? And I believe firmly in that whenever you own the morning, you own the day, because it's all about priming, and how you do anything is how you do everything. So whenever I get up in the morning, really my morning routine starts the day before, because I want to make sure that whenever I get up in the morning, I'm ready to go and I can just hit the ground running, and I don't have to take time to do any planning or make sure that my body and health is all good because I was doing something the night before that I probably shouldn't have, that it wasn't very productive. So my morning routine starts the night before. So what do is I prioritize sleep. I don't set an alarm. I haven't woken up to an alarm in a long time. I wake up whenever I'm done sleeping because I know the importance of sleep and the effects that's going to have on the rest of my day. I plan out my day before. I know all of the important things that I want to get accomplished, and I have that list so that whenever I wake up in the morning, whenever I get done with my routine, I can just hit it without wasting any time. So prioritize sleep, and I get as much sleep as I need as my body needs, and my body will tell me how much that is. The first thing I do is I get up early. The early morning hours are so important. Those are the spiritual hours. Everything is just fresh. Everything is is waking up. There isn't a lot of noise and noise pollution and regular pollution that's going on that can kind of take your attention and can bring you in a certain way. Everything is new, so you get to create everything fresh. Wake up early. Try it. If once you start doing it, I absolutely love it. I can't sleep when the sun's up. Basically, it's just there's so much life. I want to get up. I want to be part of it. I want to start doing things. So I wake up early. I wake up before 8. Try to be around 7. I mean, my body wakes me up usually around about 6:30, anyways. So getting that fresh early start to the day. The first thing I do is I want to get my body in motion. So one thing that's really important is my mobility. So I make sure that I have a good stretching routine in. Spend a good 10 minutes just getting my body mobile and stretching and preparing my body for motion. And the next thing I do is I do a workout schedule. It's not a really intense workout schedule. It's something to get the blood pumping, and again, it's just preparing my body for movement. And so I usually do about 60 to 180 reps of something. My heaviest day, I do 60 squats, I do 60 crunches, and I do 60 push-ups. And that's on my most intense day. On my least intense day, I'll do either 60 of one of the three, or do 20 of each. It's really not the point is just to really kill myself. It's really just about prepping my body for motion and getting myself prepared to move throughout my day. The next thing I do is something that took me a long time to actually get used to. I thought it was crazy. I would never do something like this. But now that I've been doing it and I've been seeing the benefits of it and the feeling that it's been giving me, I'm almost addicted to it. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be doing it as much as I should, but what I'm talking about is cold showers. Yes, so I started out for about just 10 seconds. I would take my hot shower, and then for about 10 seconds afterwards, I would switch it all the way to cold. Make sure I get my forehead areas, my chest areas, because those are where you have the most cold receptors. So I'm really getting those areas used to the cold. You really build up your mitochondria. It kills off the apoptosis, so it kills off the mitochondria, the weak ones, and it helps to build up the new, stronger ones. Just putting your body under a little bit of stress, letting your body know that sometimes you're gonna have to overcome cold, and you're gonna have to be able to produce that heat. So cold shower, I'm up to about 3 minutes now. I'll do a hot shower and get everything done that I need to, and then I'll turn on that cold shower for about 2 to 3 minutes. And I do that pretty much every day. It's the benefits of it just been astounding. I feel like it's just so much energy as soon as they get out, just allowing your body to warm itself up and putting it under that stress, really connecting to that feeling, connecting to your body. That's a huge part of my morning routine. I do it almost every single day, except whenever I'm sick. Not when I'm sick. It's a horrible idea. Do not do it whenever you're sick. And then after that, I usually move into a mindfulness technique. And what that is for me is it's either chanting. I have a couple of different mantras that I'll chant, 15, 20 minutes. Try to do it twice a day. Or just a meditation, a silent meditation, or one with a guided meditation, but just something that kind of brings me back to myself and brings me back to my groundedness. And during that meditation, I really just kind of thank my body for everything that it has done that morning and throughout my entire existence. And I thank it for the health that it brings me, and the utility as it moves me throughout this earth. This is my vehicle, and I just really go into appreciation and self-love, and I just really kind of set an intention for my day at that point. That's whenever I kind of realize anything that might come up, I set my mindset and I practice this emotion of groundedness so that I can respond from a place of connectedness, and I can respond with my higher self so that I can put out those good causes that are going to bring back the desired results. And that's really what I do to start off my day. The other thing that I kind of do is I do intermittent fasting. So I usually start eating at no earlier than 11. Usually it's around 1 or 2 o'clock before I ever take my first meal. I do skip breakfast because I'm going to live to be 300 at least. And I want to be able to take my health with me. So those are the things that I really do. There's different variations. I never am too strict about it because I want to always be in touch with my body and what it's going to be doing and what it needs. I want to be able to give it that. And I never want to be too religious or strict about anything. So I do allow myself to have some variations, and I'm really listening to myself. If it's something that I don't want to do, I really kind of tune in and see if this is something that I it's just something that I need to get over and do, or is it something my soul is really telling me you need to skip that today. And I'll definitely pay attention, and I'll do what my body needs. I'll give it what it needs. Just really paying attention to self. It's all about that. That's that journey of self-discovery. So that's what I do, and then that's what gets me in the mood to be able to go and accomplish my dreams and be able to create. So thanks for paying attention to this, and let me know what your morning routine is, and what's the favorite? What's one of the things that I told you today that you're going to implement in your morning routine immediately? Thanks a lot. Go be inspiring.